However do you want me? However do you need me? What's going on? Family. Lots been going on. Hasn't it? It has. I agree. Okay, so being more consistent on the channel is it's been hard for me, yeah. You're chiming in from wherever you're chiming in from. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of the love over here on Mars. I know you keep seeing the name changes on the channel. We're all figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? All of us are figuring it out. So in the midst of figuring it out, amen, get a little guidance in the figuring it out. I'm going to read a couple of pages from Discriminating Wisdom, which I've been indulging in, but I do want to start off by saying hello. And this is your let's see what kind of lighting is happening here. This is your message for when you find this message. Okay. A lot of the readers have a rhythm and things on this channel, and I understand that. I move when I'm moved. I move when I am moved. When I am pushed. Because okay, come on, Spirit. Okay. Perfectionism. Should be able to read that nice and clearly. Perfection is permission to make mistakes. Is so freeing, isn't it? It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from my prison of perfectionism. You're waiting for what? The right tripod, the right app. You're waiting on the what? When you can actually do what you need to do now. And I understand that, right? You don't want to have to wait to move or do a thing or go to a place or try to she colored her hair. Or try to family want to show me they colored their hair. Waiting for the things that you think are the right things for what you need to do, when in fact you need to just go in and do. Now listen, everybody's been getting so deep lately, right? Everybody's been getting so deep and profound now that the world is shifting, because the world is shifting, not just America. Okay, I know your little world around you is like, oh my God, what are you gonna do? X is $12. I mean, they may be where you're from. I don't know. They're 12 in some places, 7 in others. Are we talking brown eggs? Are we talking free ranged? I don't know. All I know is doubt is gonna kill it. Whatever the plans are, wherever the growth is, whatever it is that you're trying to elevate into, doubt is going to cause problems in that. So this is what we're going to do. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith of confidence. Are we doubting what we know we can do? You know, things take time. You have to do the thing, then do it again, 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 then do it some more. Then there's an elevation of some sort that happens along the way. Then you have to do it again, and you have to do it again, and you have to do it again. And then there's another elevation. Then you have to do it again, and you have to do it again, and you have to do it. And then there's another elevation after that. So the work never stops. It never discontinues. I don't know if some of you may be confused as to what elevation means. Because I think a lot of you think it's just like getting on the elevator and at some point I'm at the top of this floor, so I'm done. When in fact, there is a rooftop bar with a helipad that you can get into the helicopter in or the plane and fly to either the next rooftop or another country, land, space, right? So it doesn't end just because you're on the top floor. It doesn't end just because your bank account has a gajillion dollars in it. It doesn't end because everyone is being loving and supportive, because the happiness feeling is not as fleeting as often, because emotions are fleeting. They're fleeting things. They come, you feel it, they go. But you may be pausing the very thing necessary to push you into the next space of your life. Because the abundance comes when you put in the work. Okay? It just does. Abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Okay? We keep stepping in front of that thing, stepping in front of that thing, stepping in front of it. It's cruising our way. And you're like, well, I need to tweak something. No, you know, it ain't moving as smoothly no more as it was before, because you're tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking when you need to just flow. Now, I'm not talking about the actual work of a thing that it is that you're trying to do. Okay? Let's be clear. I'm talking about too much thought into the process of here to here. You're just supposed to start, and you're supposed to like what you're doing along the way. And I know it's hard to do that every day, but concentrate on the fact, draw it back. Be more intentional about drawing it back. Be more intentional. My nail broke. Be more intentional about drawing it back to you. Be angry, but it's like, okay, I can't stay mad, but I really don't like this. Be the thing. Have the thing, don't be the thing. That's what I want to say. Have the emotion, don't be the emotion. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time, baby. Your plans, my plans, whoever plans. Always where I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be, when I'm supposed to be. Let's get a map quest, shall we? Where are we going in this time, please, divine spirit? Where are we headed? When I'm done from here, I'm just going to close my eyes and pull a page from Discriminating Wisdom, The Dawn of a New Humanity. I am really enjoying this book by Maya Ife. It's actually Ife because the accent has it. The E has an accent over it. Anyways, I'm enjoying the book because it is talking about self-mastery, which we all need. Yep, talk to me. Which we all need. Make it plain. Thank you. It's time to take the steps. Venus is moving forward now. Venus is direct and it's in Aries. The energy you need to... A lot of things are direct in Aries right now for you to... That is the start fire. That is the, when you flick a lighter and it turns on, that's an Aries. That's Aries energy. Let's get it. Let's do it. You need a light. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's do it now. And let's do it. And let's do it quickly. And let's do it before the store closed. And let's do it before the print place closed. And let's do it before it gets dark. And let's do it before the 12th, the 15th, or the 31st. Take what you want from the numbers because that's very specific. The number on this card is 28. It's 10. Completed number. 1 and 0. Start beginning. Start and end. For my numerology people, for my astrology people, things are direct in Aries now. Tread carefully, but start it. Start the thing, initiate the thing, finish the paperwork now that the air is changing in your favor. Because that's exactly what it's doing. It is changing to the favor of you. It's changing to the favor of you. And you need to just go on and jump in and let it do what it's going to do. Okay? Let it jump in and do what it's going to do. I am going to read from the book for movement. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I always read from the book. I always read from MapQuest because I love... Where is this? I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. You are in the time of a positive forward motion. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward no matter what your inquiry. You will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know that actions you need to take. This isn't the first time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back even. Backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this. Lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. Did I not say self-mastery? I believe I mentioned self-mastery. I broke these 2 fingernails and it is really bothering me. We know how fast they move, right? With all this on their back, on their hump. But she's gonna, she, he, gonna get it done. But they're gonna move forward with all that on their back. You know, I find it interesting that the hot air balloon is floating in the background. Speed to more elevation from the ground to the sky. And the fact that it's red tells me a lot of sacral chakra energy is floating. It's in the cards as well, the color red. Eat beets, red foods, red strings, red robes, red lipstick, red eyeshadow, red blush, red toenails, red fingernails. Any whore. Herbal teas. Work on your gut. Okay. And between pages 18 and 19, I'm going to read those. Blind leading the blind. This is interesting. I love the way this is all unfolding. If you should need assistance and the person or people you have to call upon are not doing much better than you, oh my goodness, or vice versa, you cannot be of service. They may really wish they could, even insisting that they should be the one to lead you. It is important to know your limitations. Admit to yourself and or loved ones what you can and cannot do. Where possible, of course. Do not pretend you know more than you do. It is foolish. Those who can see your limitations will see a fool if you do not admit them. At least to yourself. Any ego can appreciate that. In it, but not of it. A good deal of the world is in turmoil. There is chaos and cruelty all around, it seems. It is often difficult to find trustworthy people to add to your circle of friends. We all live in the world, but we don't have to be the same as the chaotic people we may see around us. Move through the world with confidence. Let them feel you coming. Feel your positive energy, alternative ideas, or harmonious state of mind. You set the tone by being who you are no matter what. Teach by example. Teach by example. You see me trying to hide my grace. I actually want to what is that? I am hungry. Remain present. I have a bunch of stuff hidden in this book. I'm just going to show it to you so that you can find it wherever books are sold. Okay. It's written by Maya Ife, and you know it's the dawn of a new humanity, and it's just talking about really self-mastery and knowing to be just like I just read, knowing to be in this world but not of it, and knowing that if you can control this, if you can control your inner man, if you can control the flesh that is wrapped around the soul that is within you, you will do greatly. And it doesn't have to be billionaire greatly. If you are living a peaceful life, drama-free, healthy, your mental state is steady at the very least, you are doing well better than a lot of Americans in this world, a lot of people in this world, because it's not just Americans at this point. The whole world is being shifted, and we are a part of what it's going to look like on the other side. So take part in the shift, and whatever that means to you. It could mean literally just cleaning up your own it could literally just mean working on your own credit, fixing your own. It really could mean just fixing you. Not worrying about other family members or this or that. Your self-doubt, your perfectionism, your impatience, your movement. Where the camera, I gotta make sure I'm pointing at you. Your movement, okay? I know we say it all the time, if you don't take care of you, no one else is gonna do it, because they're not. They'll help, they'll be nice, they'll be kind if you have those type of people around you, but no one else is going to take care of you the way you're going to take care of you. So stay sturdy in the race, my friends. Okay. I had to give me something to eat and I gotta lay down. I have an early morning. But it was very important for me to drop the message now that I'm here in certain spaces, because my intuitive is not a hustle. As bad as I would love to come on YouTube and do every sign for the month or for the week or whatever, yeah, that's not my. But messages definitely need to be given out. And I am always receiving messages. And I compile them and then, put them in a little cute bow. And I'm traveling with these cards, so I have to put them, I have to wrap them, I have to do all kinds of things. They have to be put together a certain way. I'm just coming on here to say, make the decisions for you that are going to better your life. This world is shifting. Everyone wants to make governments do a thing. And they're going to bend some, but they're still going to want what they want. And they're still going to do what they do. If you think about every time the world has shifted and evolved, prices have risen, things have happened, but they don't go back. We don't go back to, it was like this. We don't go back. There is no turning back. There is no going back. Plan for the future. Plan well. Be savvy. Be witty. But not conniving and not manipulating. And hell, I can't even say that. But I do know what I do know. And I know this for sure. If you put your best foot forward when you step forward, when the things change, you may not get exactly what you wanted, but it's still going to be yummy. Peace and blessings to you. Great abundance. Love from my heart to yours.